Before we begin, please click the subscribe button so you don't miss tomorrow's Bible story. What you're about to hear is one of the most powerful lessons Jesus ever taught. Stay with me till the end, because the final part will reveal what true love really looks like, and how it can change your life forever. The sun burned softly over Jerusalem. Crowds filled the temple courts as Jesus taught, his words echoing through the marble pillars. The people were amazed, but among them were Pharisees, the teachers of the law, who wanted to test him. One of them stepped forward, holding a scroll. He looked at Jesus and said, "Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law?" The crowd went silent. They knew there were over 600 laws, rules about food, work, and worship. Which one could be the greatest? Jesus looked at the man and spoke with calm power. "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." The man blinked. Jesus had just taken the entire law and reduced it to one word: love. Later that evening, Jesus and his disciples sat under the stars. Peter asked, "Master, what does it really mean to love our neighbor?" Jesus smiled gently and said, "Let me tell you a story. A man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho, a dangerous road filled with thieves. As he walked through the rocky path, bandits jumped out and attacked him. They beat him, stole his money, and left him half dead on the road. Hours later, a priest came walking by. He saw the man lying there, bleeding. But instead of helping, the priest crossed to the other side of the road and hurried away. Then came a Levite, a temple assistant, holy and respected. He looked at the man, then turned his eyes and walked away too. The traveler moaned in pain. His vision blurred. He whispered, "Help me, someone, please." Then a man from Samaria came riding a donkey. Now, Samaritans were despised by the Jews, they were enemies. But this Samaritan stopped. He got off his donkey, knelt beside the man, and poured oil and wine on his wounds. He tore his own cloth to bandage him. He lifted him gently onto his donkey and carried him to an inn. He paid the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, "Take care of him. Whatever more you spend, I'll repay you when I return." Jesus paused and looked at his disciples. Then he asked, "Which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the wounded man?" Peter whispered, "The one who showed mercy." Jesus nodded and said softly, "Go, and do likewise." The crowd around Jesus that day was silent. He had turned religion into something greater than rules and laws. He turned it into love. To love God means to love people. To love your neighbor means to show kindness even when it's hard, to forgive even when it hurts, and to help even those who don't deserve it. Love is not a feeling, it's an action. It's feeding the hungry, helping the weak, forgiving the guilty, and praying for those who hurt you.